We are at the Sun, and you're watching Rockosaurus TV.
Well, welcome to another face-to-face interview with Rockosaurus. Today I'm very pleased to welcome back to Leo's after quite a considerable break at the Sun.
Hey. Thank you.
Hey.
Hello.
Welcome, guys.
Thank you.
Now, where the hell have you been?
I've been at my house.
Can't tell you. No comment. Locked in a basement somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, it's been quite a while, hasn't it? So, 18 months?
Yeah.
Roundabouts?
It's about 18 months, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've basically been doing life. There's been a lot going on in our personal lives, all positive and stuff, but it's kind of deflected from the music and we didn't have time to give to it, but we're back tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, and this is
Absolutely.
your first gig back, is it?
Yeah.
It is.
It's the first one.
Yeah, well, I just heard you in sound check, and it sounded like you hadn't actually been away. So, I mean, clearly it's been worthwhile.
Didn't sound like that in the first rehearsal, I'll tell you. But
I mean, have you got any new stuff on the cards? What's the future looking like?
We're still trying to figure it out, really. We came back to play this gig, and we've kind of been focusing on this, and then falling in love with playing music again after a bit of a break. And we've talked about writing sessions, and I think
we released stuff just before we sort of took our hiatus, so technically
Yeah, we didn't even push them.
technically we do have new stuff because
Yeah.
they're only played live once or twice.
Yeah.
And so yeah.
So
The answer's yes to that one. Yeah.
So the future's bright.
The future's bright.
Yeah. So have you got plans for gigs going forward, or is, at the moment you just sort of?
Not yet. We kind of just got drunk one night and said we really enjoyed playing. Should we do another gig? And then Harry went out and spoke to Leo's, and they're kind enough to give us one. We're just going to see how it goes, and then from there maybe either write or gig or disband again. It's like,
just need to get drunk more.
Yeah,
More nights to getting drunk and making decisions. That seems to work well for us.
Well, that's right. Yeah. No, it's always the fun part, getting the bookings, isn't it? I mean, let's face it. It's never easy.
We're open. We're open to get back out there. So anyone that wants us on a show, get in touch.
Well, damn right. Yeah. Well, I will be videoing tonight's gig, so by all means, use that as your springboard. Yeah.
Then plug it on stage, then, Harry.
Yeah.
So I mean, I last saw you at Just Push Play in 22, which was a bloody incredible gig, an amazing venue as well. Let's face it. I mean, it's one of the best venues I've been to, apart from Leo's, where we are now, of course, which is the best in the southeast.
And it was Reno's first time.
Yeah.
Reno lost
Yeah, that was-
some virginity.
Whoa.
That was my first
Whoa,
time.
you popped your cherry that night.
It took me ages to do it, but well. I did it.
So that's why you disbanded, yeah.
Hit the wrong string once or twice, but you got there
Yeah. He's been practicing since, though, I presume.
yeah.
This guy came
Everything is good now.
Play the root notes, bro.
I still remember this
I just
guy
do that.
came to his first kind of session to play with us when we were chatting with him. And we kind of said, well, what do you want to play? And he was just like,
Whatever.
we'll just do the album.
Yeah.
We were like,
He played it
the
better than
whole
us.
album. He was like, yeah, I've learned the album. Like,
Whoa.
cool. Okay. We couldn't remember some of the
He played
albums.
it better
He
than
was
us,
showing us how
100%.
to play it. So
Yeah, it's way ahead of you.
yeah.
Oh, that's the way to do
amazing.
it. That's the way to do it. Oh, that is super cool. Yeah. Well, I'm really looking forward to hearing you play tonight. Like I say, sound check sounded lush. Yeah, absolutely
Sounded
superb.
really good, yeah.
I mean, for a band who's not played for as long as you have,
I think the bass was awesome.
It's quite amazing
And the
that
bass was awesome,
you
yeah.
can come back with such a bang. You know, it's good to hear. You know,
We're
because
just excited about it. We can't wait to play it. We got, I think we're playing everything tonight, aren't we?
yeah.
Yeah, the whole thing.
We're playing everything.
Everything we
Everything.
can.
Everything.
To be left on that stage.
Yeah. we said we'll play on until the power gets turned off, or
Might have to do a
or
couple
we have
twice.
to,
Yeah.
or we have to start again. At the beginning. Which we've
Yeah, I
done
was going to
before.
say you could be screwed for an encore, really. couldn't you?
Well, anyone remembers our EP launch a few years ago? We did play the same song
We did a
again
vote.
for the encore. Yes, yeah.
Well, if
Why
it's
not?
so good, play it twice.
That's the one.
What's the problem with
That's
that? Guys, where can people find you? You know, I mean, what sort of links have you got out there, social media wise? Because I mean, that's such an important part of
basically
music. these
Facebook
days.
and Instagram, right?
Yeah, at the same
Spotify,
Like
Apple
Sunband.
Music, all the usual kind of song music platforms.
Yeah.
YouTube,
Yeah.
Spotify. I mean, just type in At the Sun, and a few other
you'll
bands will
find
show
it.
up, and then us.
Yeah.
And then
The Sun
social
Band.
media is Facebook, Instagram. I don't think are we on anything else? Twitter, maybe.
I don't think it is Twitter
TikTok
anymore.
thing.
It's X now, isn't it?
X, that's it.
X.
You're
We've
everywhere.
we've
I heard
never
about a
tick-
new
You're
one
everywhere.
yesterday. Be Real is a new. Yeah.
There's a couple. I've never got TikToks. We don't have TikToks.
No, we don't
No.
do TikToks
No,
yet.
no.
Craig
no.
might do a TikTok. Do you do
you do
TikToks?
I do TikTok, but it's on the down low, really. No.
Follow Craig Steen,
Tell-
drummer.
He does it-
on
he does the
TikTok.
odd dance every now and
Well,
then.
yeah.
TikTok.
Yeah, I'm sure I've seen you just dancing in your pants. So is that the one?
No,
Definitely, yeah.
It's a whole different channel. altogether.
We got a couple of videos we can share with you for the right price.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think that's an
That's the
OnlyFans
OnlyFans
thing, isn't it?
channel.
But,
Shit, we should do that.
That's what we should do.
yeah.
Ask us that question about what we're doing
Yeah.
next year again.
Yeah, what are you doing next year?
OnlyFans.
Only fans about the sun.
Oh, fantastic. Guys, great chatting to you. Great to actually
much.
meet you at last. And
Thank
You too, mate.
yeah, looking forward to tonight. And all the very best going forward. I'm sure you'll get plenty of gigs in.
Thank you
Thank
very
you
Before we
much.
very
go,
much.
I just
Cheers.
want to say a massive thank you to all the support we've had as well.
Oh, yeah.
We haven't had to do any real PR for this as well. Everyone's come back and really rallied around us again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's made it just so much more fun for us. We can't wait to play
Well,
tonight. But
people have been looking forward to seeing you.
it's been we really appreciate it. Really
Thank you very much, guys.
Thanks a lot, guys. Great to see you.
Oh yeah.
That's a wrap.